Welcome back to Rimworld. So what's happened since last time? Well, I've already recorded this episode once, and there was an audio issue, and the whole thing had to be scrapped. So I've gone back to the earliest autosave we can, which means we have lost about 10 minutes worth of progress. Nothing particularly big. I'll basically talk through what's changed. Actually, I don't think anything has changed. I honestly don't think we've done much. Obviously, when we left off, Igor had been shot, so we had to pick her up and patch her up. She's fine now. She's all good. We have some prisoners. Obviously, we had the raid last episode, so we've got 3 prisoners in there. I believe 2 people in the... Yeah, 2 people in the hospital as well. So, we're fine, for the most part. We should be pretty good. Now, one thing that came up last episode was maybe the concept of changing the storyteller. I sort of floated this idea. I've kind of come up with an idea for that. Hopefully, it's going to make the game a bit more interesting, a bit more dynamic. Is that every couple of episodes, we'll swap storyteller. Now, what I've done is already moved away from Lovecraft, just because I personally don't really like the Lovecraft storyteller, I'll be honest with you. I find it very inconvenient for making particularly video content. So I've installed, I believe it's the Rim Arsenal Storytellers pack. I might be wrong on that. It'll be linked below anyway if you're interested. That adds 3 new storytellers. We've got one that adds sort of a very easy start and then a very hard end game. We've got one that adds lots of minor, annoying little incidents, but very few raids. So basically, you're just dying of diseases. You know, people are going berserk all the time. Or you've got this character, which we're going to test out for in the next couple of videos. We're going to be playing on Hildegard Epic, which sends big threats, but less incidents. I feel like that's definitely suited to my playstyle in particular, where I'm not very micromanagey, but I like having a nice, big, efficient, well-defended base setup. Except without the turrets, but don't worry about that. We'll sort that out in a minute. So... that's what we're going to test out. Let me know what you think of this idea, because I'll be quite kind of happy to flip between storytellers and actually kind of, you know, vary things up. Hopefully it'll make the game a bit more dynamic for us to watch as well. So, what I want to do this episode is, A, finish off the research for the turrets, which I don't know what we're doing right now. I've lost track of things a little bit between, like, the game crashing and having a day out. Yeah, so we're doing fabrication right now. After that, we're going to move on to military-grade turrets. Obviously, that's a big one. Now, one of you also suggested in the comments extend the kill box to obviously give our characters time to get from wherever they are in the base over down to the kill box itself. So I'm going to expand this corridor around a little bit, so obviously the enemy have to walk through it a bit more. We could also put some more limestone chunks there as well to slow the enemies down somewhat. Figured we should probably do that as soon as possible. Now, oh, here's the one thing I have done. This is about all I've done. Is I've actually built up the old base into more of a prison, right? So we've got 4 beds, we've got some nice cabinets, so they count as being luxuriously comfortable. They've got some recreation there. But besides that, it's just basically a holding cell while we decide what we want to do with them. You know, we could harvest them, we could release them for some opinion, or we could try and recruit them. None of these characters are particularly good, so I'm not too bothered what we do with them right now. There is a really cool mod, which I was thinking of installing, which is kind of Matrix-inspired, where you can put people inside batteries, and they sort of become living batteries, which I think is a really good mod idea. The issue is I don't think it's updated for the latest version of Reborn, but I'll have a look for that tonight, because that could be kind of cool. I like the idea of that fitting along with our... It's kind of nice into the whole creepy cult type of thing. So, what's the plan? Well, Igor has been switched over from sort of all-round character to primarily builder. If she can't build anything, I want her on research, and in fact, what I might even do is primarily research with secondary construction, because Yankee Danky is a very, very good builder, right? So, Yankee Danky is gonna hopefully increase his skill a lot faster, because obviously Igor isn't, you know, beating him to the punch a lot of the time. I might even, to expedite the process, change some of the deliverers around as well. I've messed around with the work orders in between episodes, because I know you guys probably love watching me do that, but I figured we'd cut that out for once. What else has changed? I think that's everything. I've named Aburo, got renamed to Nick, after my good friend and patron, Nick. Thank you for that. Any names that you guys want to suggest, I'll put on the list. And as we recruit some of these new characters, because you guys have already suggested some, and I've got a short list ready of names to go that you guys have obviously suggested there. So, if we manage to recruit Becky, or Bradley, or my good friends Bradfors, Sissy, or Conway. Oh, Conway was already ours, wasn't he? Can we not... we should probably try recruiting these people, I guess. Let's actually try recruit them. I haven't done anything like that yet. Like I said, we've only lost about 10 minutes worth of content here. Right, that's pretty sweet. Another thing that one of you guys pointed out, which I feel is a very good idea, we need to double up these walls in case of sappers. Ideally get them 3 blocks thick. That way I think the base is going to be very well defended, especially when we get turrets around this area too. We're basically on autopilot mode at that stage. I'd like to kind of tidy up the kill box as well, because it's a bit of a state right now, but we'll deal with that in a minute. So, let's go. Oh, the other thing, you guys are going to love this. I know that you're all going to be a big fan of this. I've removed the speed 4 mod. I know people didn't like the Speed 4 mod. I primarily installed it because basically we went from the original Rimworld series that was obviously made out of date with the 1.0 update to that sort of weird Passover series which was a little bit buggy because of Zombieland, to now this one. I didn't really want to have to play through the early game again. That's primarily why I put Speed 4 back. But now that we're up to a decent stage of the colony, I figured why not. Big thing I want to do this episode, crack the crypto sleep caskets. I always call them cryo sleep because that makes more sense, but crack the crypto sleep caskets, see what we've got in storage here. We might dismantle them. I don't think they dismantle into anything good. I think it's genuinely just like steel and uranium, isn't it? So, might be a waste of time dismantling them. They could just be more useful being, obviously, crypto sleep caskets. Especially as we can't build past this boundary anyway. Might be worth keeping a couple of these around just so they, you know, look nice and complement the lab. And obviously finishing the lab off is a big priority as well, because right now it's a bit of a mess. I've got a second research bench and actually set everyone to, if they're not doing anything, at least they can research. Feel like that's not a bad idea. Like I said, Igor's going to be primarily our research from now on, because we're quite behind on the tech compared to our wealth and the scale of the raids that we're going to get attacked by. So, let's actually get on with it. A lot of rambling. So we've got 2 extra bedrooms there. Obviously, those are in advance for, excuse me? Oh, the fucking shooting dummies every time. Honestly, I'm never going to get over that. We've got a couple of bedrooms being built in advance, ready for Becky, Bradley, and obviously any of the others that we managed to recruit. Have we got good warden? I suppose it's Igor Throog and Nick. I don't know how I'm supposed to pronounce that. Oh, Nick's actually in there now, giving it a go. Come on, grab her. 30. Oh my god, they've still got that much resistance, really? What about the guy that was part of our colony? Which one was it? Conway. 24. Man, that's quite high. Could be a while before we actually see any prisoners being recruited. Then, yeah, 28 as well. Man, it could take ages. So hopefully we've got enough bedrooms for all of our colonists. We want to get some light in this room as well, because it's a bit of a mess. But besides that, I'm quite happy with how the base is. I think we're in a good place right now. I'd love to refound the cult, but we're not going to get much out of it at this stage, I don't think. You know, you have to do a lot of sacrifices, and oh my god, we've got so many prisoners to sacrifice. This lightning bolt is reflecting of the thoughts going through my mind. It's so perfect. Should I do it? Refound the cult of Igor Throog? Oh, we're on. Oh, we are on. Igor, my friend. Oh, what? Is she still... Oh, she's still fucked up from that permanent... I thought she was maybe still injured from where, who was it who tried to kill her? There's Pickle, there's Noblesse, L-Ring. Magical Keith. So, Magical Keith at the end of the last episode obviously shot Igor Throog, tried to murder her. We, in turn, shot him dead because nobody puts baby in a corner like that. Nobody tries to kill Igor Throog. Another thing worth mentioning is that we are going to stick to the anything schedule because I really, really like it. I think it works pretty well and it seems to keep everyone happy because obviously if they're about to have a mental breakdown, they'll go off and do something that will restore their sanity a little bit. Now, one thing that one of you did suggest in the comments was give them an hour when they wake up for recreation, an hour when they go to sleep for recreation. So I've done that as well. Seems to be working really, really well from the sort of 10 minutes I've played of this. So that was a really good shout. Thank you for that. Has everyone got a bed? Are we all good? Yeah, we've got 2 unknown bed. Nick's sleeping there. Biggest Dickers is in there. Icarus, Alchemia, Duke Donald, Straw, and Yankee Danky, Sharon, Rhino, Igor. Then we do actually genuinely have 2 spare beds there. Sweet. Right, so we're ready to go in the case that we actually manage to recruit anyone. These quarries are such a cool mod. Like, they're not very overpowered because it's rare you get anything good from it. So watch Biggest Dickers here. Probably might fail. Large vein. So we got like 25 steel there. Not a huge amount, but it does add up over time. And it's really nice just to have that sort of background quarrying task. It does make sense that they'd be able to quarry as well. And it's not like it's ridiculously OP because it's kind of like, you know, digging with the deep drill, but much, much less powerful because obviously it's not, you know, powered or anything like that. They're just digging up surface materials. It's kind of a cool mod. I really like it. It produces a lot of waste, though, which is the downside. With this and an efficient sort of stone cutting setup, you could be pretty good. Now, imagine Biggest Dickers has a decent mining skill, given that he's been the mining slave for a while, or the quarry slave for ages. Yeah, 12. So he's got good skills, so you kind of expect a good outcome from this as well. That's a nice little mod. I do enjoy that, especially compared to, like, the deep drill, which is really, really OP. Definitely not recommended. Oh, Eagle's trying to do some recruiting. Do you want to set just a research and just let everyone else deal with that? Honestly, yeah. Yeah, I'm just going to let Eagle go full research. Now, bearing in mind with this new storyteller, we are expecting big raids rather than lots of small incidents. So I do need to make sure everybody... Oh, Eagles, where's your gun? It's where you were knocked down, wasn't it? Where is her gun, though? What did she have equipped? Shit. Is it still outside? Man, I have no idea where that's gone. Somebody else, did I equip it to someone else? I feel like I might have given it to Alchemia there. Pretty sure Igor Throog had that. Oh man, we got LMG? And, what is that we've got there? Assault rifle. Okay, so we've had those kicking around for ages, I think. Alright then, Igor, just go and grab yourself any old weapon. We could really do with some better weapons. What have we got? Old-fashioned rifle. For like a bolt action. It's kind of hard to tell them apart. They all look the same. Fashion rifle. My god, we've got so many old-fashioned rifles from all the regiments that we've captured, all the lost infantry soldiers. A good revolver? Maybe that's okay? We'll give it that one for now. That seems fine. I kind of like the idea of Igor Throog, you know, having a high noon. Alright, so the lab is actually almost done there. Thank you, team. That's pretty great. Now, we'll try and get this tidied up a little bit. I want to build a dedicated stockpile room. Like I said, we're probably with this area up here as well. Tidy that up at some stage so it's a bit less of a mess. I keep thinking that that's someone stood in the stockpile, but no, it's just a jacket with a radio head. Every time, I'm like, who the fuck is that in the storage room? No, it's just a wooden radio. Unbelievable. Oh, what? Nice, we're actually doing that. Oh, shit, this might refound the cult. I think she needs to... Yes. Yes, no more Temple of... Cult of Igor. Reborn. Emphasis on the capitals. Because it suggests that the cult is reborn. Alright, so we want to have day and night sermons, don't we? We're still worshipping Dagon. Now, we wanted to worship the yellow... Hasta, wasn't it? The Yellow King. So... Man, these human sacrifice altars, though, they're going to be really good. It's a shame that we're wasting it on the wrong deity, though. I'm actually going to go all in, try and get Hasta before we do... Because it doesn't make sense that we're going to sacrifice these prisoners over to, you know, over to... Speaking of which, over to Dagon, and then, you know, waste it if we're just going to flip over to the Yellow King. So I'd rather get the Yellow King first. Group of Outlanders. How big is this raid? That's a pretty sizable raid. I thought that guy was called Balls, then. One's on a cassowary. Man, it's like the Emu War all over again. What have they got, then? We've got Tommy guns, we've got hunting rifles, a couple of different revolvers, auto pistol. Oh, we've got Molotovs, that's annoying. What is that? Explosive sack. This organic sack is filled with an unstable chemical that will explode on contact. Of course it will. Of course it will. Why wouldn't it? Oh. Hello, natives, my old friend. We might be able to pit them against one another. Yes. Good. Fight. Okay, so who have we got? Igor Throog, naturally, come to the kill box. Alchemia, you've got a pretty decent gun. We should really give our best shooters the really overpowered, like, Orion Corp gun, shouldn't we? That just makes the most sense to me. Or maybe the weakest to balance it out. I'm not really sure which is better. Right, Nick, you've got an LMG, so I'm just going to have you here and just spray and pay, basically. Icarus, you've got an assault rifle, so you can come stand here as well. Right. I'm really hoping... Oh, yes, the natives are going to fight, or the tribespeople are actually going to fight the raiders here. Yes. Kill for Igor. Oh my god, food binge. Biggest dick is going on food binge. What's wrong with you? Unsightly environment? Oh, because he's been working in the quarry all day, but his mood is really high though. I guess, is that just the character? Maybe he's gourmand or something? I don't know. Weird. Hates dumb labor, but is in a quarry all day. Well, you know. Maybe you have to be skilled to quarry up resources. I'm not entirely sure. Oh my god, this has worked out so well. We're not going to have to fight this raid. It's so good. Because if they die as well, the rain's going to put out the fire. So we can just come up and scoop what's left. Oh shit. Well, they didn't a very good job. Did they actually take out any of them at all? One's been knocked down. You any good? Yeah, you're not really worth, you know, prioritizing trying to save it. Alright, team. Oh my god, he's on patches as a battle mount. It is actually He-Man, Master of the Universe. Okay, here we go. Look at all these rifles just kicking around. Shit, there's so many of them. That's pretty cool. Alright, here we go, team. Beat one. Knock him dead. Oh man, this guy's so strong. He took so many bullets then. What is this? Royal jelly? Oh, that's it. We killed the cassowary. Now we need to patch this up as well, otherwise they can use that as cover. Alright, team. Now, did anyone survive? So, Zlata, are you any good? Shooting 9. We've also got a heart. Oh, heart is pretty good. Plants are 12. Oh, but you hate dumb laughing. Speaking of dumb laughing, you hate dumb labor, crafting, and cooking. So, you know what? Really not interested. You can just be sacrificial pawns. Igor, go ahead and capture them. I'm not going to prioritize trying to save their life with spots or anything like that. I really couldn't care less. Oh, shit, right. We need more sleeping spots in this, in the actual prison area. Turns out the beds are full. Sorry, you're going to have to sleep on the floor, pal. Right, sleeping spot. Let's go. We might as well just fill the area with it, right? Really doesn't matter if this place is overcrowded. Okay, Alchemia, go ahead and grab Heart, the botanist. We should be good. Very slowly walk past this tree. Sorry, yeah, excuse me if I could just scoot past you there. Nice. That's going to be very, very cool if we can get this many people to sacrifice to the old gods. Igor Throog, though not the best doctor, is definitely better than nothing. Just count your blessings here. The holy hands of Igor are touching you. What about you? You're going to die in 2 hours. So you know what? Igor, change tact. Oh shit, we're not going to save her life in time, are we? She's fucking dead. My god, we've saved her. Igor Throog, you have the healing hands of a god. You may be Jesus Reborn. Oh, we shot a leg clean off. Man, that's brutal. Okay, there we go. Igor, if you want to tend to this one as well, just make sure they're alive. I don't think the gods particularly appreciate, you know, dead sacrifices. Otherwise, we got plenty. Like, we could actually give them so much. I'm going to assume that's not possible. I'm going to assume that's not... I think it's the whole act of actually sacrificing them, you know, killing them dead. Throog's Abyss gathers for a sermon. My god, it's been so long since we've seen that. We're actually back on track with the whole series here. What? Gathers for a sermon? What, 2 people? Biggest Dickers is very religious. Doesn't matter because we're worshipping Dagon. I don't really care about it too much. It'd be nice to get their cult-mindedness up, though, so we don't get another sort of, we don't get another failed cult like last time. Oof. Owie. My bones. That's really bad. Okay, we've got lots of people nearby, though, so that works out pretty nicely for us. Right, get ready. This is going to be a fucking massacre for us. I think we're going to get massacred. Oh, I really don't like this at all. Open fire. Nick, careful. Nick, just wait there. Genuinely, Nick, just wait there. Open fire. Kill him dead. Oh, God, Nick, run. Oh, my God, they're so strong. How are they not dead? We haven't taken any damage yet. Okay, Duke, don't destroy. Biggest Dickers, you're gonna get destroyed. There we go. Run. No, I'm just gonna be ignored, am I? We're just ignoring this order that I'm giving you. No, he's down. Honestly, you kind of deserve it. Just don't fucking ignore me next time, then. You'd have been fine if you'd have actually, you know, taken my advice. Unbelievable. Well, that wasn't too bad. Okay, I thought it was going to be way worse, because infestation's normally pretty severe. Right. You with your very fancy gun, if you could go ahead and kill this hive for me. But please don't shoot Igor Throog, for Christ's sake. Get rid of these things. Unbelievable. I can't believe this one right here is... Although we've got plenty of jelly. That's going to last us quite a while. Man, it's a real shame you can't completely get rid of infestation. It's just whenever you're under a mountain. Like, them being lit up and having proper floors and things can reduce the risk. But, what can we do? Okay, who's our doctor? Duke Donistor, are you not the doctor? Tend to yourself, you foolish man. What's wrong with you? I'm going to die in 10 hours, but I figured I might need a nice night's sleep first. Alright, how's Biggest Dickers doing? Death in 8 hours. Right, you need to actually patch yourself up to a decent degree. 2 more wounds. There we go. And he's actually going to start tending to people now. Tending to Icarus? Is Icarus really more important? I mean, a better character than Biggest Dickers, so yeah, okay, fair enough. How are you doing, Biggest Dickers? 7 hours till death. You know what? We got away with that quite easily. Playing billiards. We've got people about to die. Oh my god, I can't... Why can't I heal them? I don't know if you can hear me clicking here, but... Relaxing socially? No, I need you to... Biggest... Oh, there's... Why am I an idiot? It's because when they're asleep in these damn things, they're invisible. So I thought it was asleep in the bed. No, it's actually just bleeding out on the floor. Thank you, Roombas, for tidying up the blood as it's freshly spewing out of his wounds. Rescue? There we go. Biggest Dickers is being rescued. And actually get to work on him as well. Tending to Biggest Dickers. Are you going to be alright? Health? Gonna be fine. Ooh. Man, I thought we were going to lose some people to an infestation of all things. Oh, these cleaning bots. They make me so happy that we don't have to deal with this crap. Time for the sermon of Throog's Abyss. We have 2 followers this time. 3. Rhino joined as well. Yes, good. Alright, how are we doing in terms of cult mindedness? Let's probably check up on that quite quickly, eh? Where are we looking? So it's this one here. Igor, massively cult-minded, so probably the hat. Alchemia, very low. Yankee Danky, very low. Rhino, just past the first threshold there, so that's pretty nice. Duke, Dong Destroy does not give any less of a shit about this cult. Biggest Dickers, kind of more inclined. Oh, Nick is up for it. Thank you, Nick, for being sensible. Probably something to do with the deer skull. And Icarus, absolutely useless. Well, you know what, that's a start. Oh, man, look at all these nice meals they're having together. This anything is just so much nicer, just for immersion purposes. They're just sitting down, having nice meals, having conversations. They're not just working constantly. This is good. I feel like this is a nice colony now. Now, I have installed a couple of extra mods, as you would expect. I normally announce at the start of the video, but I thought I'd surprise you with it halfway through the video. I don't actually remember what I've installed. Nothing major. One of which, though, kind of cool, lets you know if we don't have any space to haul these things. How cool is that? So rather than me sitting here saying like, why won't they haul them? It's actually going to notify me and say, hey, there's no spots to haul these insects to. So what I know now is I can go to here, I can go to corpses, and I can turn on insect corpses. And that should, bear with me, that should, golden word, fix it. No? Hang on. Allow fresh? Oh, there we go. That's why. There we go. Awesome. Right. That's a really cool little sub mod there. I might have even just be part of the haul urgently mod with the allow tool, which I've just messed around in the mod settings very briefly with. That's very cool, though. That's a really nice little feature they've added there, because that catches me out so much. The mental image I have of Igor Throog at this stage is Gothmog from Lord of the Rings. You know, the white orc on Pelennor Fields with his half his face smashed in, or like held together with all the metal. That's what I imagine her now, because she's like a crazed zealot founding this cult. Oh my god, this is a good turnout for the parish today. Leave your donations in the tip box if you don't mind. Here's your bread and wafers. Thank you, everyone. I worship Father Dagon. Like I was saying, she's like this crazy zealot, but with like half a brain. So obviously she had that really like crazed injury. That's just how I imagine it now. That's canon. Write that one down. Nick has been initiated into the cult of Igor Reborn. I'm so glad we're back on the cult stuff. Man, it's only taken us, what, 20 episodes, but we're back. Let's start rearranging the lab. So what I'm going to do then is probably move these boys, and by boys, I mean research tables, up to the top of the lab. Maybe we'll put a transparent window here looking into this, and this is where we can have our clone bats or something like that. I'm going to try and make this look really nice, because that's more important than, you know, trying to... Who was it? Not Tsutogua. God damn it. The Sleeper of Nakai. No, the Toad God. I don't want the damn Toad God. One of you said that if I go to the, like, the information tab, it shows, yeah, big old creepy pictures of them. Father Dagon, I think he's the strongest of all the deep ones. Yeah, there it says there, the greatest of the deep ones, Father Dagon. So there's Dagon, there's Cthulhu, and then there's, the Hydra, or the Cilia, or one or the other, anyway. So this guy's actually the strongest. So he's kind of a cool god. Although, again, I think it has to suit us a lot more. What else have we got? Shub Nigorath. He's like a big... He's Hermaeus Mora. He's just basically Hermaeus Mora. Okay, fine. Who else have we got then? We've got Nyarlathotep. My god, that's horrible. I like you, though. The crawling chaos, the faceless god, the dweller in the darkness is Papa Nurgle. Papa bless. And we've got, finally, this new guy. Tsar Thogua. Oh, he's so cute. Look at him. It's like the big old ferret. In the secret cave of the bowels of Vormin, Adreth. Blah, blah, blah. Very scary monsters lie. Except none of them are scary monsters we're actually interested in. Right, Igor, I know this is putting a lot of strain on you mentally. You need to just go back into the book and find us the Yellow King if you don't mind. No pressure. Prison break. Oh my god, that's a lot of them. Our sacrifices, turn out, not feeling cooperative about being sacrifices. Squad up team, bigger stickers, you are not allowed because you are shit and we don't have a gun for you. Man, we need one Elder Things gun and then we'd have like a full house here of murderers. Alright. Good luck with your prison breakout. Are they just... I feel like because of the lock mod, they can actually just straight up walk out. I'm going to be so annoyed if they do. Who the fuck doesn't lock a prison door? Are you having a laugh right now? Actually, maximum tilt. I'm so tilted about that. Just kill them. That's it. Push them back. Kill them all. Genuinely, you can kill them all. I honestly don't mind. They're only going to be sacrificed anyway. And we don't even have the right god to sacrifice them to. Oh, don't attack. Get away from Nick and Patches. Oh my god, this is a massacre. This is an absolute massacre. My god, we're going to have to censor these images from the internet so that our colonists don't find out. Alright, let's go ahead and capture. Let's go ahead and capture. Let's go ahead. Oh, he's already capturing. Taking wounded prisoner Conway, thank you. Oh, they'll just do it automatic then. Fuck it, we'll leave them to it. And hopefully, we're going to have to take their legs. War Crime Simulator 2018. Let's take their legs. They can't, look, they can't try and escape from prison if they haven't got legs. And if they're going to be sacrifices, why not? We should pick the best ones to be transferred to the hospital. So that we can maybe recruit them. Who are the best ones then? Not, you're all pretty shit, I'm going to be honest. Right, let's wait for them to actually get put back down. Oh, are you, Bio? You're pretty crap. You got 9 shooting. You're good, though. I kind of like Genshay Heart. You I might keep alive. Everyone else's legs are going to disappear. What about you, Zlata? You're pretty crap as well, right? Health, operations, add bill, harvest, right leg. Your left leg's already shot off, so that's just, you know, helping things along here. Harvest, left, right leg. Your left leg's been shot off. Perfect. My god, they're just doing my job for me. Right, harvest, right leg. And you got to take both legs from this guy. We could just take the spine. Can't walk without a spine. That's just science. Don't talk to me about pelvises. I swear to God. I don't know if any of you watch the live streams when we do Rimworld. I'm not talking about the whole pelvis scenario. My God, I've never been more tilted on a Twitch stream. So no, just for reference, guys, don't take out the pelvis as prisoners. They die instantly. Because everybody knows that if you don't have a pelvis, you die instantly. Unbelievable. Harvest spine, right. I feel like this is a lot more efficient. We're not going to waste any more medicine than we have to. They're not going to be able to escape. You could potentially still escape without legs, right? You just crawl to freedom. Without a spine, not going to be really doing much at all anymore ever. Is that it? Oh, we got another one there. It's so weird just to see them carrying them around like that. It's really strange. Right, heart. No, I'm not here for your heart. I'm just here for your spine. Right, you're dead. But you are just actually a dead human being. Why is no one... Look. Why is nobody tending to these people? Come back and tend to these people. Hey. Tend to the Igor. Yankee, anybody? Alchemia, are you good? Duke Don't Destroy. Icarus. Icarus, where's Icarus? Icarus. Yeah, come back. Hey, tend to these people. Oh, shit. Because I've just said them they need fucking medical care. Oh, god damn it. Alright. Hurry. Keep them alive. Keep them alive. Get in here. Fix them up. There we go. Right, now you start tending to... No, operating? No. Oh, no, you're already patched up. Fine. Right, start tending to her. No. Doctor care. Start... Excuse me? No. This game. Why can't I tend to you now? You're actually dying and it won't let me tend to you. So it'll let that person? Okay, swap jobs. This game is so strange sometimes, honestly. Right, there we go. Alright, everyone should be alive now. Now we've got to go back and set them to allow herbal medicine or worse, because you need herbal medicine, unfortunately, to actually take their the spines and things. Herbal medicine or worse. Herbal medicine or worse, right. And then we just got to patch up Conway. And then we should be good. Right, prioritize tending to Conway. There we go. Alright. I've learned so much about Rimworld since the start of the series. If we could start again, that would be incredible. But you know what? I'm too committed at this stage. Right. Herbal medicine. Let's get ourselves some spines. And on the 5th day, Cthulhu said, taketh the spines of your enemies so that they can't have another prison break and apparently just walk out the door that we don't keep locked anymore. Alright then. Duke Don't Destroy. I've gotten to pick up all the medicine. We're going to go ahead and we're just going to drop off some medicine in this area because I have a feeling we'll need medicine in the future, right? Probably also wouldn't have to get like a temporary fridge set up for simple meals. You know, also the storage for the herbal medicine as well, which will degrade otherwise. Right. You, my friend, are about to commit so many war crimes. Geneva is going to flag my channel. Right. Here we go, team. Do you want to just go ahead and drop it there? I've already pre-created a stockpile, so they shouldn't... Seriously? You're just going to put it there? All it? There we go, right. Okay. Prioritize operating on Sissy. Give me your spines, or I will take them from you. Oh no, Zlata has got an infection in her torso. Well, we'll deal with that in a second. First things first. Failed catastrophically. Oh my lord. What do you mean you're not a real doctor? Cut neck. Yeah, why not? I thought that said 420 then. Bleeding 420. Alright. Can we try again? Can we try again with a whole spine being taken out? Take 2? Just keep trying. It's good practice, if nothing else. Oh, Zlata is also being operated on there. Right, prioritize operating. Prison break. They must have heard some rumors. Nick, my god, you are in the middle of this, my friend. Get out. Like, actually run. Why do the colonists never pay attention to me anymore? It's so annoying that they just won't do what they're told. Right, Igor, I know that you're busy, like, looking at the old gods and whatnot on Wikipedia, but I need you to actually come down here and kill some prisoners. You guys... I swear to God, I'm having a one strike and you're out policy. Second you try prison break, you're losing your legs. Get out. Like, Nick, run. 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 Stunned. Nick. Actually run. Relations. Harvested spine. Oh, Nick's fucking down. God damn it, Igor, just stand there and kill them. Oh my god, they're armed. Get behind cover. Bring it. Bradley, we want Nick alive. Bradley, don't make me do this. Kill him dead. Get him, Igor. Nice. Oh, good shot, team. Right. Duke Donald's failed in a minor way while operating on this. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We've got bigger things to worry about than war crimes right now. Nick, you okay? Oh, you're actually fine. You've just basically been absolutely beating the shit out of. Fair enough. You'll survive from that. Shooting a few bullets. Hey, you done with your war crimes yet? I didn't think so. These spines aren't going to harvest themselves, young man. That's what I like to see. Look at that. One free spine. Just right there. It's your free spine. Please take this one. Oh. No, failed catastrophically again. My god, who gave this man a license? No, try again. I wish they wouldn't remove the operation if you fail it. I don't like that feature. That doesn't seem... Oh, got 10 to Nick. Fuck Becky. 10 to Nick. He's way more important. Right, where's my other doctor? Sleeping it off? Sleep soundly for, you know, someone who's just pulled out a spine. Thank you for watching. I hope you've appreciated war crimes. Next episode. Oh, God, speaking of fucking war crimes, my God, look at this. I kind of forgot about this mess. Thank you for watching. Next episode, I'm going to continue to pull out spines, and then we're going to sacrifice people to the great god, the Yellow King Hasta himself. A big shout out to all of my top tier patrons: Big Dick Timmy, Sean Thornton, Zachary Harris, Harik, Lucas Holting, Jacob Alexander Fenton, Jackson Widman, Escape, Crosis, James Ogilvy, Conspired Scene, Necrophilim, Michael Mullen, Heydog, Jocelyn, Dean Tesla, and Logan Thorne for their support of this horrific monstrosity of a series. You've supported war crimes here today. Put that on your CV. And of course, a big shout out to the rest of my patrons as well: Nathaniel Lindbergh, Facundo Vasquez, Felix Deal, Quet Larchley, Brandon Montoniac, Paul Master, Everqueen as Waifu, Quasar Fox, Jonas S. Villadson, Chris, Joseph Beer, Sir Thor the Swede, Nick, Sidini, Asaro, Jack Allen, Chancellor Sheep Palpatine, Euphrates, Jordan Campbell, Euron DeVries, I'm the Lizard King, Don Coney 217. It's still a strange order in my head. Thank you for watching. This series has gone in a strange direction, and I kind of like it. See you next time.